I said there's something I wanted to share. Now I'm in Nepal, and I've been here for a month and something already, and it's just I'm surprised, and I'm surprised more and more how long it takes to open up, and and how fragile and how insecure I really am, how insecure and an unknown setting can make me, and how my whole life I've been protecting myself somehow in one way or the other, by by applying some roles, some masks, and all these things, and now I'm in a setting that is actually, I guess it's doing what I wanted society to do, or like what I miss when I'm back home in Czech, or in Europe or in Western setting. That it's this setting, this society is much more open and much more contactful and much more haptic and much more happy probably too, in a way, in the way they laugh and the way they play, even in older age, and yeah, it's just there's people like touching me lovingly, and I get like, oh, so defensive, and even though there's nothing, I believe there's nothing, there's no bad intention in it. And yeah, so I thought I just kind of thought I'd like to capture this, because my whole life I've been working on this inner self, and this inner feeling. For a big part of my life I've been just fixing stuff, only to later find out that there's nothing to fix. And all the fixes didn't really help. They helped so that, like, I see and I know by my own experience that it's a dead end. But but yeah, really, to be open to people, to have an open heart, to be open to dance when they ask you to be open, to do shenanigans when they ask you, to be open to the world, truthfully and authentically, with no barriers, no limits. And now I'm in a society where the limits are like these kind of limits that I have hated in my society and found them always limits. And now I'm in a society which is not that way, and I can do it all. And I'm super fucking scared, man. I'm super fucking scared. I'm so scared. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I'm terrified, and each time, like, just a glimpse or just a little tiny sign of some kind of violation of my safe space is shown, or I see it, or I perceive it that way, I immediately back off and run back behind all the walls and behind all the armor and behind all the defense that I have built for myself throughout the years, as I've been told by my society. And I immediately hear all these defense mechanisms and all these thoughts of how to shame the other people that have just betrayed me in my own perception, or they've stepped over something that is within me, but it's more like insecurity. It's not really a boundary that I need. It's just a boundary that is there because I've been betrayed somehow, or I've perceived something as being betrayed, and now I live my life as a scared person, as a scared scared person. Sad as well, of course. So yeah, I'm scared to open up. I'm scared to open up to anyone, really. Scared to open up. I'm scared to be myself, really, openly, thoroughly, with all the, all the, all the, like all the magnificence, all the magnitude, and all the tininess, with all the loudness and all the quietness, and fuck, shit, shit, yeah. And I always thought it's like I'm getting better, and each time I make a trip like this, it's it seems like it's harder. Yeah, and it's hard to face people that are actually open, you know, because in Czech I might I might dominate the situation by being open, you know, because I know everything. I know most of the you know, the, what is it, the opposite of a constant, the proměnné, the, the variables, and so I can somehow govern the situation, or I can manage the situation, or I can know where I am. And now I'm in a place where I don't know where I am, and I'm not definitely governing the situation. And it's of course it's not a solution to govern situations. Solution will be to be safe within my own being, enough to face whatever whatever comes. To be open to dancing, to be open to laughing, to be open to be loving to other people, to be open to accepting help, accepting gifts, accepting unconditionally, not being in the state of fear all the time, feeling like there's always a condition, there's always a certain depth coming with the gift that is being offered. Yeah, how to not be defensive and yet to have my own boundaries healthfully. How to not forget yourself in a way. I don't know. Yeah. How to be free within myself, within the world. Yeah. I'm scared to be offered something. Yeah, because I don't know how to react to it. No, Matti. Yeah. Thinking it terrifies me to be open. It terrifies me to be vulnerable in front of people, in front of a camera too. I'm afraid that I'll be forgiven. Or maybe I will be forgiven actually. Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll be forgiven for all the things that I think are wrong with me, and there would be nothing to be ashamed of anymore. Maybe then I would lose this sense of safety in the self-hatred that we built over the years. Mm. Oh, maybe I'm scared to share my emotions and my vulnerability in front of people, in front of a camera. Because I might be actually accepted, and that would really throw me out of my way of living, throw me out of what I'm used to. Yeah, throw me out of the concepts in which I live, throw me out of the safety of these concepts, even though they're fearful and detrimental, well, like damaging, though they're harmful to me. They're known to me, and yeah, they are known. There's a safety in it. Just the sheer thought of boasting this man. It's really unpleasant to be myself in insecurity, myself in the things that I'm not feeling secure about, that I'm not safe. It's horrible. Like, I mean, they're probably being seen anyways. All these things I'm hiding, people can see or feel them somehow. Somehow they can feel them, most likely, because they're there, right? I'm just acting like they're not. So, yeah. I guess it's kind of comic for another person to see this, because it's like, hey man, what's the problem, right? Like, it's just be you, right? What can happen? Like, yeah, are you afraid of denial of people? Are you afraid of people not liking you? What would happen? What could happen? What's the worst that could happen? People saw me as I am, with all my insecurities, with all my fears and gentleness, insecurities, whatever it is. The weakness, with all the weakness that I have. I'm afraid of that. Yeah. But why? And why is it so intense now? Why is it so intense? Oh, that's a lot of goats. Is it maybe because I lost by going here so far away from my home, maybe it's because I've lost many of my safety nets, or like the things I'm used to, the comfort zone. Maybe because I've left the illusion of safety, the illusionary boundaries, the protections. Maybe that's why it's so intense now. So I feel more vulnerable, more naked in a way, more defenseless, more armorless, more boundaryless, more obnažení, I would say in Czech. Yeah, just more bare and naked. So it just comes up more, maybe. All the insecurities I have, they come, it's more intense. There's two little goats there. I gotta show you the goats. Oh, yeah, I kind of missed the moment when they were all visible. That's where they are. There's like, I feel like 10 more of them. Yeah, there they are. See? Ooh. There's some more. So the villagers were just somehow guiding them from there to there. They're not really shy. They don't shy away from throwing stones at them and stuff. So, yeah, it's mountain life, right? What do I know? Yeah. It's hard to leave this safety. The safetiness of the known. It's not even real safetiness. The crime rate here is probably, I don't know, probably the same as about in Czech. So it's not like I'm leaving any of that safety behind. It's maybe even lesser. And yeah, so it's really the safety of the known. It's a hell of a drug. To be in the known, and it's hard to leave that. It's harder and harder every year, it seems. It will be logical, of course. Yeah. It's hard to be. Oh, there'll be a chicken flying. Oh, fuck. Did I get it? I hope I get it. Oh, man, I hope I get it. The other one's probably not gonna be flying. Yeah. Yes. Life, man. Oh boy. Yeah. It's just that when you travel, or when I travel, like, I get stripped of all the comfort that I have somehow. or like I try to strip myself of it, or try to let it happen, because I'm not that much of a, what is it, sadist, or like the one that likes to harm. I don't like to harm myself that much. It's just, for the sake of betterment somehow. I'm willing to do it because it's not really that I would be a fan of suffering. It's just when I looked at it, when you look at life, when you observe some of it, you just find out there's either lesser suffering or there's bigger suffering. And so like when you watch some of the videos of the people like before they're gonna die, or just old people, it's, I guess it might be sufficient when they're really honest about their regrets, and it's just really simplified. It's like the regrets are of the things that they weren't themselves. They were living life for somebody else. They conformed to somebody else so that they weren't abandoned by those people. They weren't basically stripped of that sweet feeling of validation, or feeling like you're enough. Like, yeah, the feeling of validation, like that's what the other people give you, this false sense of belonging. I mean, not necessarily false, but yeah, if it's, yeah, it's just, if it's the validation, the reason why you stay with other people is just wrong. It's, sooner or later you're gonna start making decisions just so that they don't leave you, right? It's like me, I do these decisions, and then you gonna find yourself in a position where you hate your life and you hate yourself, but you're gonna respect yourself. And I don't know, I guess that will be applicable to everyone. Yeah, so to preserve this freedom, this independence, fuck, man, it's hard. I think I've had it like once or twice in a life, 3 times maybe, the independence of really making the decisions purely based on how I truly feel, and whether it's that to stay with people or to go on your own to a dangerous situation, or it's not usually even like really dangerous. Like I don't really do dangerous stuff. Dangerous, like more like in the way the society perceives it, like going somewhere on your own or like that. It's not like you're gonna, I don't know, like go into a place where like there's tons of tigers, hungry tigers. You get what I mean. And so the danger that is perceived is just like leaving this safetiness, and the bigger the safetiness, I mean, that in Western world the safetiness is going up off the charts, and now we perceive everything as dangerous, and the comfort is getting so big, and comfort zone is somewhat shrinking because it's so comfortable, but it's so comfortable only like here, like at the place where we live, at the house, maybe in the like part of the world we live in. But once you get out of the home, out of the known places, it's getting more and more like dangerous, or perceived as dangerous, even though it's not really dangerous. And so I think we have to face adversities on a somewhat daily manner, just to not get so stuck in the comfort, because then it's so hard to get out, right? We have the comfort we have reached is just way too much. Like, it's amazing. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it. I love to just get on the sofa, with Ben and Jerry's, and my girlfriend watch a movie, and smoke some weed, and just the perfection of safetiness, right? And just like that, you know. It's amazing that to be provided for, to have this hot shower every day, you know, always at your like disposal, always like here, and it's amazing, man. I love it. I love it. I love safety, man. I love comfort. The peak of my experience during my early years was to go on a vacation with my parents, with my family, with my sister, and it was just it was just the peak of satisfaction, man. It was just so lovely. Like you were provided for, you were taken care of. You were like you didn't have to think of anything. You were just there with your safe group, you know, and with the absolute trust to your parents, you know. You had this, like you had something to fight against a bit, so you get to do a bit of like adventurous stuff, like going on the slides, you know, or into the pool, or like talking with other kids and playing, man. I just found out I love to play. I love to play, man. I love to play so much. Oh, so fucking much. I found out I was in the mountains here. Whatever. I just found out I love to play and I love to gamble. I love to gamble so much, man. Just to take chances. I just love it, man. I just love it. I love to go on the edge, you know, just to see what happens, you know, just to play the unpredictable, or the one where there's like so little chance it's gonna be. Like I wanna take those chances. I love it. 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 I love it so much, man. Oh yeah, I love it. I just love comfort, man. I'm a fucking hole of comfort. I'm a sucker for comfort and safety. I just love it, man. It's what I do. I love to play games. I love to play. Yeah, the playfulness. I love to play games. Yeah, we had this group. We played dice, man. I loved it. The sense of, I don't know, the play, the excitement, you know, the anticipation, you know, and the connection, you know, the feeling of connection. I loved it. I loved it so much. To feel like you belong somewhere. It's amazing. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Even though I don't know how much the group loved me, the one that we were playing dice with, but man, I loved it so much. I loved it so much, so much. I don't know why, but it was just the peak of experience, and it was lovely. It was lovely, and so the sense of belonging is a big for me, and at the same time I'm sometimes enslaved by it, right? Like as when I'm living at home with my girlfriend, with my parents at reach, with my grandparents very close as well, in this safety zone where really nothing actually challenges me. I become a horrible person, horrible. Like a spoiled brat, a spoiled asshole. I hate the way I behave. I hate the way I feel. I hate the way I am there. And it's just because it's too safe, man. It's too good. It's too good to be there, you know. It's just too safe, yeah, too good. And so when something is too good without challenging me, it's just too bad for me, and I gotta get out, because then I just hate myself, man. I tell you, I hate myself, and I proceed to hate everybody who provides me with any of this, because they're making it basically harder for me to break free of this, to break free and to break free. That's it, to break free and to be alive, you know. Yeah, man, and to do exciting stuff, man, and to run in the woods here, you know, and just to go off-road. I just don't like going on the road, man. Just the road is made for vehicles. It's just that's how it is. The road is made for vehicles. It's great to go by a bus. It's great to go by car. It's great to go by bike, by train. Like I love all these things, but that's what the road is made for. Like it's not made for walking. Like you should walk like off road. Like that's where the excitement is. That's where the nature is. That's where all the lovely things, lovely creatures, the tiny grass, and the rhododendrons, man. There's so many rhododendrons here, just blooming, and these trees, man. Yesterday I walked there, and I was like, and I pet this dog here after a long time because I'm afraid of getting some, I don't know, infection or something, or being bit by it. And I pet this dog, and I caressed, I think is the word, just like this. And the dog is so nice, and it reminds me of the dog we have at home as well. And there's so much love in it. I feel so much love, and maybe it's because there's so much trust and there's the safety. Maybe the safetiness somehow offers me the freedom. That's why I'm staying here for, like, it's been 6 days now, 5 days, 6 days, whatever. So I was walking there, and I saw the forest, and I saw friends. I saw love everywhere, in every single being, in every single creature of this ecosystem, in every single tree, in every single piece of grass, little tiny flowers. Are the things I love way more than the amazing, huge Himalayas. I don't know. It's the tiny things that I love. Tiny things. Yeah, and there's a love I feel. There's a lot of trust I feel with trees, with people I never know. I never know what they mean, and I'm never not sure. I'm never sure. I'm always not sure. I'm never sure that they really are trustworthy. I don't know if I've ever found anyone being trustworthy to me. I mean, in certain ways I did, but then for me to open up, actually, it's just horrible, man. Really, I'm so scared. I'm so scared to open up, to truly be me, to cry, to show weakness, to show femininity, to show gentleness, to show as like being sensitive, to show all these things, man. I'm just terrified, petrified, horrible. Yeah. Scared to be me. Scared to be me because it's so naked, so vulnerable. Oh wow. Hey, so the guy's like banging something from some wood, and the goats are just on the move down. I wonder if it's connected. Probably is. But then there's this woman that says la 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 la. So I don't know if it's like calling them or scaring them away. Oh man. Wow. Okay, so she's probably calling them. Or not? Oh, there's the dogs. There's the dogs and the puppies. Nice. It's not really like in Europe that they would be like petted and loved too much, like they're just here. But they're free. That's true. They're free. So basically, I'm thinking of like how much love we give to our pets, but then again, also like it's in exchange. She's probably scaring them away. I don't know. Yeah, but it's in the trade for their freedom, right? They're always so happy when they see you. But I don't know. Maybe they're just happy to see you because they're locked in their the place where they live, like their apartment, outside apartment, like anyhow big it is, like they're still locked there. And maybe they wouldn't be so happy if there wasn't the repression of their freedom, right? It's just what I'm thinking. I don't know, maybe not. I hope not, but it's probably something I think too. So I don't know what's up with these goats, man. Oh yeah, they're being fed. I see. Mm. Oh, look at that! Look at that! What's that, man? What are they doing? Look at that! So cute. I guess. I mean, I perceive it as so cute. I don't know how they feel. I don't know how they feel about it. So there's the goats. Yeah, there's the goats. There's the sun. Somewhere. There's the sun. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm. And there's the rhododendrons. Look at that shit, man. Look at it. Oh yeah. So man. So what I was just whining about how hard it is to be myself, right? Just yeah. But yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just what I am. It's just what I'm experiencing, and yeah. And I guess that I'm somehow like waiting, or like I'm expecting the world to open me up, without me really doing anything or doing too much. Or really like actually going out there and being open. Yeah, yeah. I just try to do the dangerous stuff without the danger. I just try to avoid for so long that the solution is gonna appear somehow, or like that the things are gonna just sort themselves out without me doing the hard stuff. I guess maybe that's also good for like the recording seems to make me maybe more accountable. Maybe, yeah, that's what I feel. Maybe by posting it, which is terrifying shit, man. I'll tell you that. Yeah, maybe by posting it, yeah, just you see what it's like, and maybe it's gonna enable me to be more myself, or actually finally face the shit which I do. Like I'm like in my head and be like, oh my god, I wanna open up so much. I wanna face my fears and blah blah blah. And then all of that comes up. Like, oh, look at the goats. Nice, like how they walk in between the green stuff. It looks very nice from my point of view. So I don't know how it looks from like how the colors are with you. But it's very nice. I feel like. Oh yeah, so I'm like, oh, I wanna face my fears. I wanna, I wanna. Be myself. I want to open up. I want people to be kind. I want to just be like this freewheeling, freedom loving, freedom expressing, joyful person or something, creature. And then when any of that comes and any of that is offered to me, like in the form of these people that just don't give a fuck, they just dance and they just do silly stuff and whatever. And then I'm fucking scared, and I'm like, no, I don't want it. Where is something I know, where is something, I want something known, I want something safe, I'm running back to my past, in my mind, in my memories, because this has happened already, right? And so there's nothing, it's like the peak of safety is the past, right? However horrible it was, like you've survived it already. Oh, it's getting cold. Yeah. Yeah, so it's what is this? Yeah, yeah. Wait a minute, get it how we live it. 10 toes in, now we're standing on business. Big step up on the ground, Dama dance, top notch. Not the lesser. Got the most of the lesser. Wait a minute, Daddy, how we live it. 10 toes in, now I'm standing on business. It's a good song, man. I like the song. It's got the energy. It's got the energy of someone who's not afraid, who's really out there. I feel like, yeah. So Yeah, getting cold now, so I'm gonna go for a run, which is gonna take about 38 seconds, and then it's gonna proceed into walking uphill, up there probably, or maybe that way. I don't know. But this place, like, it's open enough. I've got enough of the like overview to look out, you know. The feeling of just the mind freedom somehow, because you see very far, like even when you don't see, when it's a bit polluted or what it is, there's just nothing in there, you know that there's nothing. And so no, it's not like this is like everywhere you look around yourself there's just hills, like you can actually see far here, you can feel that way. So I like it, I like the energy very much, and it's also not too dangerous, I think. I guess that the forests are fine, you know, you can just walk around, and yeah, the safety gives me the freedom to enjoy myself. Yeah, but at the same time I'm like, oh, I want the danger, you know, to actually break free, you know, to but when there's something like coming, like I'm like, no, fucking hell, no, no, no. I'm running away, running away, running away. Yeah. Yeah. I'm also thinking of man, I love sugar. I love sugar so much, so fucking much. I just realized, like, I don't know, I think it was today, because I didn't have like too much sugary stuff in the past 2 weeks, I think. No, past week. Yeah. And yeah, because like this shit's just not here really, or it's yeah, yeah. You gotta go to the shop and buy it, right? And then you share it with people, because I'm also like trying to not eat it all, and also it's nice to share. It's very beautiful to share, actually. I'm just saying it so that I don't look so selfish and self-centered. No, it's nice to share. Mm. Yeah. So yeah, I love sugar, and it's probably fucking me up. Oh yeah, and I realized that my friend Adjo, he told me like he didn't eat like any processed sugar for like a year or something. That means like no Kit Kat, no Ben and Jerry's, no, I don't know, no everything. Like, you know, it's crazy. And now that I have the craving here, it's fuck. And I would love to be like free of the craving, but also the craving is so strong that I'm just looking forward. Like I love the idea of going back to civilization, just enjoying it. Yeah. But also I might be better off if I freed myself. If I just hadn't eaten it for so long that the longing would go away, the craving would go away. But then again, I'm afraid of losing this opportunity, of losing this possibility of escaping and avoiding my misery, the misery I'm facing in my life, because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to, doing like the stuff that makes me really excited, so that I don't need to fill the voids by sugar or by any other means. I don't know, like, I don't drink, I don't smoke really, so it's sugar for me really. It's a phone, actually. Yeah, it's social media, and yeah, and so I've got this like, I want to let it go, but I don't want to let it go. I want to let it go, but I don't want to let it go. Like, oh my God, like, get me free, you know, free me of this horrible addiction. And then I'm like, oh, and then I'm actually becoming free, and then I'm like, oh no 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 no, oh, give me that, give me that, give me that, you know, like, oh, it seems like I'm kind of free. Oh, I maybe jump for it again, you know. It's like, oh no 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 free, no, not freedom, right? No, not being free, like that would be unbearable. And so I I'm always like this indecisive piece of shit. It's like, oh, break me free, and I'm like, no, don't break me free, don't break me free. I'm like the woman who has abusive husband and is screaming for help, and when somebody helps her, she's like, she moves a little bit, but she always keeps coming back to the abusive husband. So I'm like that, but with a phone or with sugar mainly. Like I love that shit. I just love it. Sugar, man. Yeah, yeah. So I'm like that. So it usually doesn't pay off to help me. I guess I'm not. I think I'm not asking for help very often because I know I'm a failure. Because I'm a failure. Nah, no. I'm scared to ask for help because I'm a failure. I feel like a failure. I'm scared to ask for help because I'm scared to let people down. Again and again. Again let people down. Again feel like a failure. Again feel like I'm not enough. Again feel like I'm a failure. Yeah. Again like feeling like I'm not lovable. I'm just a disappointment. I'm a betrayal. I'm betraying people. Because I didn't do something that they wanted me to do. I hate getting something because I'm afraid there might be a condition, there might be something expected of me, and that I might not fulfill it. Of course, an answer is if people give you something and they expect something for it, it's not unconditional and they're pieces of shit, and you just don't need to care about that, right? If there's expected something unset in return, then yeah, they're just pieces of shit and you don't need to give a fuck about that. But I feel like I've been there too many times. It's me too. It's me too. It's the way I give. It's probably like, yeah, I don't. It's hard to give unconditionally and hard to love unconditionally. I don't know that. I don't know what it is. I have no fucking clue. I have no idea what unconditional love is. No idea how it feels. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. So, just want to hide in a corner and cry. Hide is big parts of it because I don't want to see anyone. I don't want to see anyone. I don't want anyone to see me as I fail. I don't want anyone to witness me being weak because I feel it would make me unlovable. It would make me worthy of betrayal, worthy of abandonment, worthy of just denial. Just fuck off. Piece of shit. Worthless piece of shit. It's okay to be like this. It's okay to be weak, to be sensitive, to be gentle, to be feminine. It's okay to be a failure. It's okay to accept yourself, however unworthy of love you feel. It's okay to love yourself. It's okay to accept yourself, to be as you are, to be your true self. It's okay to be weak. It's okay to be sensitive. It's okay to be unlovable, or more like anything our society or your social bubble taught you as unlovable, deemed as unlovable. It's okay to be alive. It's okay to be like you are, just right now. Not perfect, not ideal, not a dream, not an image of magazine. Not an illusion, not a fake person. To not be anything that your parents want you to be not anything siblings want you to be, not anything that your grandparents want you to be, your schoolmates, your sport mates, your hobby mates, your friends, your enemies, teachers, your mentors. That's interesting. Your gurus. It's okay to not be any of them. It's okay to not be any of the perceived images in your mind of unworthiness. It's okay to not be perfect. How much you try. Can you believe I tried? I did try. It's always something. It's always something that makes you unlovable. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whatever you are, just be it, because you are it anyways. I'm it anyways. So by acting, by trying to not be what you are, firstly, I guess I must be very weird, and secondly, I I am it already, right? And if I am by certain standards or KPIs or certain expectations, if I am by any of that uh, unlovable or uh, seen as a failure or seen as incapable or seen as unworthy piece of shit, if by any of that I'm that way, well, that's just how the expectations are. This is how the standards are. They're just the wrong key performance indexes. When wrong, they just are the way they are. And it's, I guess, up to me or up to you to see if you want to live by these KPIs. If you want to live by the KPIs, they make you feel shitty. They make you feel like you're a worthless piece of shit. Uh, the KPIs that make you feel like you're unworthy of love, that you're just not having a place on earth. Then, and I guess it's kind of stupid to live by that, right? I guess we're throwing our lives away by doing that. Because I am. I think I am. I'm not that sure. But yeah, I am. It's just because by that, all the greatness that I have within myself, all the greatness that you have within yourself, is going to waste. All of that is going to waste just because we accepted these KPIs created by someone, amplified by someone, just by people not questioning it enough and not standing up to them. We're being enslaved by all these people, not necessarily meaning it bad, not necessarily evil people, but there must have been evil people in the beginning for sure. But yeah, there's evil in all of us, right? It's not like there isn't. There is. And so yeah, maybe it's just shitty to live by the KPIs that make us feel shit, because that dims the light that we have within ourselves. That just just puts a shadow on it. It's just not a shadow. It's like just rams it down. Just deletes it almost. It just suppresses it, represses it so much. It pushes it. It buries it 10 feet beneath the ground. And that's the KPIs we live in. It's the KPIs that makes us feel shame for what we are, for the way our body looks, the way our mind is, the way we think, the way that we are not perfect, the way that we are not good enough, the way that we don't do math good enough, the way that we don't speak good enough, the way that we don't do grammar enough, the way that we don't work enough, the way that we don't have enough university degrees, the way we don't have enough fashionable clothes, the way that we don't have enough status, the way that we don't have enough, I don't know, whatever it is, just anything that our society deems as unacceptable. Fuck that shit, because then the light you have is there buried beneath the ground, and it is buried pretty deep if you let it. And I did let it to be buried for quite a while, and I tell you, it's so fucking hard to just bring it out, and it's terrifying too, because if something was 10 feet beneath the ground for quite a while, and that's how things have been, then you like, oh, and it's alive, and something alive, like, oh shit, like what's gonna happen if you bring it out, right? Because you get so used to this, you know. There's this puppy playing with this mother probably, and so yeah, so then you're terrified of what will happen if you bring the light out, because it's so unknown, right? And it's so scary to bring it out. It's your only choice, because yeah, it's what we all will regret in the end. It's a greater suffering. It's like, you know, this is a lesser suffering if you like, even though I feel like it's horrible and blah blah blah, and I gotta shit in a this toilet which has doors that can be opened, that cannot be locked, and somebody actually goes and does open them when you try to take a shit. Like all this kind of suffering. All these diarrheas, all these dancing with unknown people, all these uncomfortable situation, all these like somebody scamming you, all these feeling betrayed, or all these having your trust breached, or like, you know, mistreated. All these unpleasant things that you put out yourself with when you go out and you try to live your best. Or like for me, it's travel, because I haven't found any other way to do it yet. So like all these things that I kind of hate about it is just means of travel to a place where I am content, where I'm happy, where I'm free of the KPIs, and where I can actually take the light out from beneath the ground, and I can let it shine. And I can let it shine. And I can let it shine, and just be myself, whatever it is. Let it shine, yeah. 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 And I wish that for everyone. Firstly, I wish it for me, because I don't give a fuck. Right? Like, it's not gonna help me if everybody else is gonna do it. I'm gonna be still stuck here. But no, I would wish it for everyone. And it's a path, yeah. And it's never gonna be earlier anymore, you know. You're never gonna be younger. I'm never gonna be less than 27 years old. You're never gonna be younger than today, you know. This is how it is. And so it's like, yeah, whatever it is you want to do, like, it's never gonna be a better day than today. A week I would give you. Yeah, I'll give me all the time I need, of course. It's scary to break free. It's scary. Yeah. Maybe, man. Maybe. Maybe yeah. Maybe we'll have more people shining in this age. Maybe we'll have more people living by the KPIs of being loving to themselves, to ourselves, to love ourselves, being loving to yourself, being kind to yourself, with all the disgrace, with all the ugliness, with all the everything you think is like unacceptable about you. Yeah. With all that, I wanna feel you. I wanna feel you. Yeah. The way I guess you wanna feel me too. If you don't, like, you're probably not a person I would like to be with, anyways. Yeah. So if you wanna see me shine, it's the best thing you can. If you wanna see me with all my ugliness, I guess that's the best you can. It's the best I can do for myself and for you. And when I do it for myself, then I can do it for others too. Not early, probably, I guess. But, like you cannot give something you don't have, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. It's great to shine a light. It's great to feel loved, of course. It's great to feel loved for who you are. It's great to feel loved for the shine you shine, but that's something out of your control. Something that's not something you can influence anyhow. Not in long term for sure. So you can just let it be. And you can just do it for yourself. It's you yourself as the only like security you have, like the safety. Jistota in Czech. I don't know what it would be. Like a sure thing, like something you can really rely on. It's like it's you. It's you. You is the person that you can rely on. You is the person that is you. That matters in your life. It's like I'm not saying to not love other persons, other people. Not like I'm all for that. I'm all for opening up to other people to be loving and kind. I have just no idea what you do it, how do you do it. But, yeah, what I believe is if you do it for yourself, then it's something you can share with the world. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's like putting a great seed, taking great care of that seed, and then